Okay, so I want to emphasize the power of this tool, Action Enforcer. It's actually made a difference in my life, and I want to share this because it gets you focused on really paying attention to results. So when I start my day, like I'm starting today, I'm going to actually put in every single day a little effort into my blog. I'm going to actually allocate and budget about 30 minutes, and you'll notice that I actually selected with the time. I can go all the way up to 180 minutes, but I selected 30 minutes. Power prospecting today, I'm going to go the maximum 3 hours. I do have a little bit of research that I really require today. I'm going to spend about 45 minutes researching a particular topic. I'm going to do some meditation today. I'm going to do about 15 minutes of meditation. I'm going to do I'm doing video email trial follow-ups, and I'm going to spend about 45 minutes doing that. I will eat lunch today. I'm going to take a full hour for lunch. And you'll notice the hours are all calculating. Now, I always spend a little bit of time budgeting for voicemail or phone meetings and so forth. These are more conference calls. I touch base with a couple of my colleagues, Joe and Dean. I'm going to do that. That's going to take me 15 minutes. I'm going to do that twice throughout the day, so it's about a 30-minute investment. That's what I'm budgeting. I may actually go underneath that just by touching base. I am going to listen to a CD today. I can do that simultaneously with another event when I'm checking email. So I'll go to email and I'll allocate 30 minutes, and I'll just remember. And this is really a cool thing. I can make a note and say, listen to CD on prospecting while I'm doing my email, because that doesn't require my total focus in terms of listening to the CD. So now there's a note by that particular task that I've allocated just to remind myself what I'm going to do. And now I'm up to 7 hours and 15 minutes of focus time. So I like to leave myself, I do an 8 or 9 hour day. I'd like to leave myself a little leeway in between. Now the great thing about this is what's budgeted. And at any time throughout the day, I can actually click on this report, and it'll actually give me a report that I can actually copy, or I can do it at the end of the day, so that I know exactly how I'm using my time, what I budgeted, what I actually spent. I can do really powerful evaluation. Another thing that is really critical is I can actually, on the fly, build a time block. So I can say, oh, I need 20 minutes for a call. I'm not going to do this right now, but I'm going to show you how to do this. I need 20 minutes. I require 20 minutes for a call, and it automatically drops it in as a kind of an emergency task, and it allocates it right to 20 minutes. That is a very, very helpful scenario. So I'm just going to actually delete that, because that was just something I wanted to show you. If I put the time before the task, it will allocate it. It'll actually allocate that timing. And as you can see, this is a powerful way. This is how I start my day to get myself focused on right now 3, 6, 9 blocks of time that are allocated for results. And then at the end of the day, like I said, I'll click on report, and I'll get how I actually use my time, and I'm able to evaluate and improve every single day. This is great when you want to set up a track to run on. You want a minimum amount of effort to track things. If you get in a discipline of just hitting the play button and starting that process, it's going to keep the timer going. And I did want to show you this. I'm going to click on blog. Let's say you start to blog and there's an interruption. You can pause it, and then you hit play again, and it will keep ticking off at the timer right where you left off. Click the check mark when you complete it. And if you want to delete the task because you didn't have time to do it, or you just feel like it's not a priority anymore, you can hit the red button. And this will actually reset your time to the 30 minutes. So if you're interrupted and you want to start it over, you can actually do that. Very, very, very effective tool on keeping yourself focused on results.